Fandom, how's it going? This is the Book of the Week. And the Book of the Week is a weekly segment that I do where I pick a certain book that you should add to your in-stock trades order. Today, we're going to be looking at Sheriff of Babylon. The series takes place in 2003 and it centers around the war in Baghdad. More specifically about this cop who is brought in to Baghdad to help clean up the city with a special task unit. The officer in question, whose name is Henry, soon finds out that one of his trainees was actually killed. So what he has to end up doing is that he has to go and find the last police officer in Baghdad named Nasir, and they have to team up and they have to figure out what happened and why was this trainee assassinated. What I find really fascinating about this is that this actually takes place in a post 9/11 Baghdad. Yes, this takes place in our current timeline, and Tom King, the writer of the series, was actually a CIA agent that was working in Baghdad and in those areas at that time. The majority of the story that you're getting here are real life events. Tom King has gone on record during interviews and things like that to say that, yeah, a lot of what I put into this story is a lot of the stuff that happened, and Tom King actually has to get CIA approval before every issue goes into print. How crazy is that? So it lends a little bit more to the authenticity of the story, so you know what he's putting on paper is legit. Equal parts of police procedural and an examination of what exactly was going on in Baghdad at that time. Sheriff of Babylon is definitely going to be the best pickup this week. I cannot wait to get my hands on this. The first trade collects the first 6 issues. You can get it right now for about $8 off in-stock trades. Plus, look at the art by Mitch Gerads. I mean, look at this art. It just beautifully depicts what Baghdad is like, even though I personally have never seen Baghdad in real life or been there in person, but still, it just looks really great, really crisp lines, and if you've ever seen the man's work in the Punisher series, then you definitely know what you're in for. The guy is a really underutilized and underappreciated talent in our industry right now. There you have it. That was my pick of the week. Sheriff of Babylon really is something that I have been dying to get my hands on, and like I said, for $8, you really can't beat it. It's one of the best Image series that's out right now, so go check that out. If this is your first time checking out my channel, please comment, subscribe. Let me know what you are picking up this week on In-Stock Trades. And if you feel so inclined, you can help keep this channel going by donating to my PayPal account. That's going to be found in the description below. I love you guys. Have a great week.